Hi, Brady. So just talk about kind of the preparation that you guys have gone through so far leading up to the holidays.
We've been, kind of going to the weight room a lot, and obviously out here at practice and stuff. Just focusing on, coming together as a team. We've had a few events. We went up to a Blazer game and stuff, so that was pretty fun. But yeah, just kind of building our team skills, building, our confidence and stuff, and going out here and practicing every day, just working on Wisconsin because we know that they're a really good team. We know we're going to have to really come prepared for them. So, yeah, it's been fun. It's been a good week of practice, and we got one more day tomorrow, but, I think we're ready to roll.
Speaking of Wisconsin, they're a pretty good offensive unit. What have you seen just on tape just from their offense and that running back that they got there?
Everyone knows they got a good running back, and, they got some good receivers, good tight end, good QB. So we're just going to have to, really focus on stopping the run, stopping, Taylor and stuff. And, we're just going to have to be gap sound on defense and just running the ball. That's going to be one of the most important things, just making sure to be around the ball because that guy's going to try and break tackles and stuff, and he's going to be hard to bring down, but, I think we're pretty prepared for it.
You personally, just being a senior, talk about the journey you've been on through the last 4 years, and now redshirt junior. Okay, redshirt junior. But you've been on those teams, the 4 and 8 squad. Talk about what it means to you, this program, and to the university that you're playing in a Rose Bowl.
Well, yeah, my freshman year, with Mark Helfrich, we went 4 and 8. It wasn't the season that we wanted. And then next year we have Coach Taggart come in. We go on the off-season workouts at 6 a.m. We're doing up-downs till people are passing out. 3 people get sent to the hospital. Next thing you know, Taggart leaves. We go to the Vegas Bowl, and Chris Ball is just an intern head coach for 1 game. And then we all come together and vote, Coach Chris Ball as the head coach. So it's just been a wild ride of, ups and downs and tons of emotion. Last year I didn't really play much really at all. I only really played special teams. And then, just the journey we've gone through as seniors and stuff. Me and my roommate Bryson Young, we haven't played at all. Pretty much our whole career we've just kind of been, just working and grinding, just waiting for opportunity. And then this year we finally really been able to get some opportunities. And then, now we won a Pac-12 championship. We're on to the Rose Bowl and trying to go win a Rose Bowl. It's just been a full circle of just, ups and downs. But, we've stayed faithful, and we've been praying for this, and we've been working for it. And we can't be more excited and more thankful to be able to, go play Wisconsin and, play 25 years later from the 1995 Rose Bowl team, so it's going to be fun.
And you yourself, you've had a breakout year. You've had a great season so far, but what would you say to yourself that freshman year, that 4 and 8 season, to yourself, what advice, you would have for yourself now playing in a Rose Bowl?
What I would say to myself is just keep working. Just make the best of your opportunities. Whenever you get an opportunity, just go out there and have fun. Don't get, caught up in the pressure and stuff. Just go enjoy every moment. And I feel like that's what I've tried to do. Even days where it's 6 a.m., we're running conditioning on the field and it's frozen over. You can't even run on the field because there's ice. Those are the days you tell yourself, hey, I'm here because, I've been praying about this and dreaming about this since I was a kid. And, now we have a really good team. And I'll just tell myself just to, be confident in yourself and just, keep faithful and just keep working each and every day and try to get better.
Jonathan Taylor, maybe one of the better players.
We'll see. Yeah. I'll have to find out for myself. Obviously we know he's a great running back and stuff. We know we're going to have to, come in and, play our hardest against him. But, I feel like we're really prepared. We've played some really good running backs like Benjamin at Arizona State and obviously Moss at Utah. We've played some really good running backs. So, I feel like we're really prepared and we have a good run defense. And Avalos is, he's going to get us right with our defensive calls and stuff. So, we just got to treat it like another game. We can't get too caught up in our emotions and the ups and downs of the Rose Bowl and stuff. We just got to go out there and play football.
Just going against Utah, good rep for Wisconsin style of play.
Oh, totally. Utah's a super physical team, and they were, obviously just a power offense. And I feel like that's great preparation for Wisconsin because they're the same thing. They're just going to try and pound the ball and then, take some shots here and there. So we just got to, do a good job and have fun and just enjoy the moment and try to go get a win.
Do you remember where you were when you watched Mariota and those guys in the Rose Bowl?
Oh yeah,
5 years
I was. I think I was the 7th row up from the end zone where Tony Washington took that one to the house. So I was 7 rows up, right behind the end zone, and yeah, it was something that I'll never forget. I never really would have thought. I think it was 6 years later that I'd be playing in my own Rose Bowl, as a starting safety. So it's been coming full circle. And I've been talking to my uncle. He came to the Utah game. My uncle Chad Cota, he was at the game, and he's like, "Hey, dude, you get to go play in a Rose Bowl just like I did." And 25 years later, you're number 25. And he goes, guess what? I was number 7, and 2 + 5 = 7. So he's like, dude, life's come full circle. He's like, I can't wait to, see you live on the legacy of the family and stuff, and just go out there and have fun. He's like, I'm so excited for you. And you've stuck out, through the ups and downs. You just, kept your faith in yourself and kept your faith, in God and stuff. And I mean, we were just giving each other big hugs after the game. He couldn't believe it. He was just so happy.
I know as a safety you don't run into Panay a lot, but